I'm happy to be here today with Carolyn K. Miss Hoagie.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So running a Hoagies community for parents, but also goes beyond parents. Can you tell us a little bit about Hoagies?
Yeah, absolutely. Hoagies Gifted Inc. is, among other things, a website, Hoagies Gifted Education page, and it has resources for parents, for teachers, for psychologists and other professionals, and for the students themselves. So lots of resources. It tries to not only cover the gifted K-12, that's where it started, but we also have materials and information on and for the preschoolers, as well as gifted adults and moving into the gifted senior community.
You're committed to this community of gifted
absolutely.
education, of gifted families, of gifted parents, children, all sorts of things.
All ages.
So I want to make sure I understand how you got into the field and what inspired you to create Hoagies in the first place.
About almost 20 years ago, I had this kid. Well, 24 years ago, I had this kid, but by 20 years ago, we knew something was different. She had orchestrated her own first grade skip from pre-K to kindergarten, and at the end of the day, one day, she said to me, "You need to make arrangements to talk to the director." And I'm like, why? And she said, "Well, the teachers have all agreed I should go to the kindergarten room. So we need to talk to the director," who was apparently not on board with this plan. So the next morning I talked to the director and we made it a trial move and never looked back.
So your daughter has self-agency.
Oh my heavens. And she's here today. She's
That's
here this
great.
weekend with us.
Well, I also heard that she's moving into this space as well and joining this family.
She is. She has moved from a math major to in grad school. She has a master's in math, but she's now moving to a PhD program. She's a candidate for a PhD in educational psychology, and she's focusing on the gifted community.
That's great. So how does she contribute to Hoagies?
At this point, mostly by just giving me ideas and suggestions. She's very busy in grad school.
I bet she is.
But she's also on our board of directors, so she's giving us a young perspective as we've recently become a 501c3. She has joined our board of directors. That's
what I was going to ask you about your future plans with Hoagies.
Absolutely. We just recently, after 18 or 19 years, became a 501c3 charity, so we are starting to move forward in that direction. We've board of directors from all over the East Coast, different gifted individuals, and we are trying to grow and move forward with both our webpage and our social media communities, which are currently right around 27,000 followers on 5 different social media platforms.
Well, super active.
Yeah.
Definitely. We talked a little bit about competitiveness and how we like it. Just because we're all driven,
we are
adults as well.
Yeah.
I definitely benchmark our new growth in the area against yours, and we have a long way to go. But hopefully we'll catch up soon.
I don't think it's a matter of catching up. I think we do different things, and if we do them together, if we work together, I think we can do a lot more together than we can do separately.
Well, that's what's great. That's what's great about this opportunity, this convention, that it's not only NAGC. It is the entire community.
Yeah.
So we hope to work together with Hoagies, with you, and with all the parents and teachers and university professors that are also looking at Hoagies.com.
Excellent. .org.
Right. .org. I'm sorry.
Hoagiesgifted.org.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Carol.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
We'll talk soon.